I've had a nap and some lunch. It's time to pick up where we left off here. Investigating in Watery.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
No, it's not. It's a vote for Mayor
Watery.
Setter.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
People over here. Looks like a bait shop. I gotta find a trailer. Maybe there's a trailer park. I'm gonna explore a little bit
The
here.
flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Yeah, it is kind of up high, isn't it? I bet that has something to do with Scratch invading. Do not feed the fish. No catch and release. Cook what you catch. Really? You can't do catch and release?
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
They don't have anything useful for me, do they? Seafood shop. It's closed. Let's see if this person has anything to say. Looks like they're checking for rain. Nope, she ain't got nothing. Anybody got anything popping over the head? Saying I can talk to them? No? Well, he looks familiar.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Otto. Wonder who these people are. Might be important later. Moose Fest. Is this Watery's own Nessie? Anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors. Oh, there it is down there. Majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship or compassion, fearsome monster out of her blood. I wonder if the lyrics are important. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record. After one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters, making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper in this mystery, we are more updates later. Yeah. Auntie being here is
Excuse me. Do you know where... Auntie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Like a nightmare, he comes through draped in shadows. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Auntie. A map. That'll help. Oh. Nothing in the cooler. Tom the Poet, pinprick of light in the ocean of darkness. The Dark Doppelganger and the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. U.S. lecturer of President of Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune to Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his film, the poet, the writer, the driver, Thomas the Reneighbor. Yes, and Thomas Zane was an important thing in the original game. But something similar to all this actually happened, and like there was a question. Nice and bright in here. Oh, there we go. Quick save. Maybe I should do a quick manual save. Oh, there's where I can switch realities. That's to the stage, I bet. Well, at least I know I could go in there and switch over to Alan. This looks like someone's house. Should I go open the door and say, FBI, what do you know about a trailer? There's all these people in town. You're not even asking questions there, Saga. Almost called her Sage. Or Sega. Sega! Okay.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Definitely a fishing kind of town.
I bet they have good fish here.
Catch they fresh out of Cauldron Lake, huh? It's not exactly where I think you want to. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just thought I'd try the keys that I have. Fresh fish. We catch them, you buy them. Nobody's questioned that she's got a shotgun over her shoulder.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Do people just stand around complaining about their old age like that by themselves? 'Cause I don't. I mean, I'm not that old, I guess. I'm not 50 yet. What's up the stairs? Oh, I can't go up the stairs. Haha, never mind. I'll go walking down the road. Here I go again on my own. I'm not allowed to go that way.
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
Well, I can't find anybody to talk to get information. Was there something in there I missed? Do I have any new clues? For later. Well, that doesn't do me any darn good here. Yes, I have a new map. Isn't that nice? There is some questionable things inside there. Oh, there's something to investigate over there. There's whatever this is about. Investigation. Are you part of the investigation? Hiding over
Enjoy
here?
your day.
Wearing sunglasses when it's cloudy. Yeah, you're not suspicious like you're trying to avoid light or anything. Aha!
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him. Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Need a profile Ilma. Looks like I do have a something new on the radio. Oh, this is the song he was singing. Okay. Can I keep walking this way? Not with the road being closed, I wouldn't be allowed, but apparently I can. There's a coffee shop. For a road being closed, there's a lot of vehicles over here.
Saga! Over here!
Aha, there he is. There's that Ilmo guy.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
What?
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
This makes you wonder if I give it
Profiling
clues.
is the key.
Looks like there is a ride back there. Something's moving, like going around in circles. Like twirling around like little doom buggies or something. Alright. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Still missing something that's going to allow me to get that one. Oh. One button. Let's see.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
So Ilmo, owner of a trailer park where I supposedly live, calls me his funniest resident. Rose recognized me in the diner bar, says I moved away after Logan died. Logan seems to still be alive. She talks to her on the phone. Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Yeah, no kidding.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or
Tickle
does
me,
he?
Elmo.
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
I wonder, because, you know, we've never seen her husband or her daughter. We've only had phone calls. What if the phone calls are the false reality? And she actually, her family's gone.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Spare keys, or kind of figured that. Okay. That's something Ilmo knows, I guess.
The Costellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories.
Maybe yours.
Why aren't mine affected?
Maybe yours are the only ones being messed up.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Costellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
I don't know, she's reminding me of Cloud in Final Fantasy VII, where her memories are unreliable, perhaps. Maybe it's not everybody else, maybe it's you. Alright, so Coffee World was... where exactly? I thought I saw it. That's the hall. Wait a minute. That was a... I know I saw a fish shop. Oh, there's a lighthouse up there.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Saunas are hot. Oh. Extra first aid. A flare. That may come in handy. I got a couple flares, I guess, don't I?
Whew. Hot.
Yep. I'm not a fan of hanging out in the sauna. It's just too hot. Never realized what I'm supposed to be doing in there. It's like sitting and sweating or something. Alright, now where did I see Coffee World? Oh, Coffee World is their own thing. It's right in front of me. Well, I'm glad I went backward because those fellers over there at the sauna. Okay. I can't get to Coffee World from that way, but I guess that's what they were talking about going this way for.
Where's Coffee World? Need to get across the river.
About to get your feet wet. It looks like a scrambler kind of ride.
What was that?
Our cult members are supposed to be in the area. Waiting for her at the trailer. We're not there yet.
Fuck!
Somebody threw an axe.
FBI, show yourself!
Something just zipped across the path. Did I get him? I shot his axe out of the air.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
They didn't drop any goodies for me, did they? I think I did get hit with an axe, though. Should have been quicker on the dodge button or something. Oh, I seem to be stuck on the rock. There we go. That's the thing, they didn't look like shadows, so I didn't think they'd have to use the flashlight on them. But, well, guess I did. This seems to be a little extra thing off the path. Oh, hey, there's a thing up there. Anything tucked in here? Not really. It did give me an indication that something else. Can you climb up there, Saga? Nope. I'll have to look for a path off to the right here. Which I think maybe I just found one. Yep, here we go. Another one of those symbols.
Another locked box.
Well, that was easy. Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. It looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. So what is this one thing I just got in the thing here? What is this? Okay, that's a hand flare. Propane tanks. Throwable gas cannons or detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage on anything nearby. Could be handy if I have a boss fight of some sort. So that was another cult stash. So the cult is fighting the Taken as well? Manuscript page.
what had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained, dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
It's looks like a bit of yellow, but I guess it's moss on the tree, not pointing me anywhere. Looks like it's got a key here. None of my keys are going to get into that one. I haven't found a lot of the keys that are of these little stashes. Looks like the path goes this way. I got something over here. I bet I can do something to turn the lights on. A hunting shack. Yep, here we go. Start the generator, Saga. Shoebox. I haven't had to store anything in a shoebox yet.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
That sounds a lot like what just happened. Don't know what the difference between a quick save and a manual save is. Either way, I've saved my game.
There's another cold stash.
If you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. I wonder if there's a clue to the code. And probably wrote a note say, hey, change the code to this. Well, I thought I saw something I could click on over there for a second, but it's just light from the inside of the hunting lodge. 23571. There's a pair of twos. So it's a 3-digit code. Probably has something to do here. There's a couple of 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1, There's 3 bottles on top of this. 1, 2, 2, 3. Where's 4? Or is this giving me a clue to the numbers? Like, what if that's... Well, that couldn't be 10, because I was adding the numbers up. The 2's on here twice. 2, 3, 5. I don't know what the coffee thing might mean. Does this look like it could be 8? Like... Oh, there's 3. Oh, third number 7. Oh, but no, because this has 3 things to say the third thing. But there's 3 arrows in the 7. 3 bottles on the 1. 1 arrow in the 5. 2 arrows in the 2. Okay. So let's go with the arrows being the clue. I'm going to say it's 5 to 7. Haha! Big brain on me. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you, huh? Well, I don't care. Only got 1 arrow. Oh! Well, my pockets are kind of full now, huh? Wonder if you can switch over to Alan from in here. I don't see a... Well, it's not a janitor's closet, it's a hunting lodge. So, I don't see an oddie puddle. Okay, where... There, we'll put it over there. Okay, so yes, this way. I'm sure the crossbow will be kind of for a specific type of thing. I need to hit something a little harder. Are you human? I don't think you're human. Let's take a quick look up here before I go and deal with that guy. There's a light over here.
You're back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh boy, that's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and...
Hickory teriyaki.
Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. But Yako and I won't put you up to this.
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I believe we did see that Wendy Davis is one of the victims. Okay, so... I do want to check up on that dude that was out over here. Claire? It was out over here. Oh, look, one of these.
Another rhyme.
I hear voices. Three little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and 2 little deers cried that day. Okay. One little deer never came home. 2 deers cried all day. Nice place to eat and play. I got a deer. So they didn't come home.
That's not right. That's it.
Okay, well what did I, oh, there went a deer. Was this bag here before? Well, deer ran off this way. Did it leave me any goodies? Any presents, little deer? Another one. Come at me. Come at me. I dare you. Get out here and heal a little bit, huh? Won't heal me in completion, though, will it? These are just painkillers. There's that guy I didn't deal with over here, I guess. I thought I was going to loop around towards him, but might be a different path. I still don't know what that deer left behind. Should be a charm or something over there. me anything good. This might be crossing. I think it's going to be taking me where I need to go. Because that's going to cross over the other side of the river to where Coffee World is. So let's keep looking on this side. I need to find that charm. That deer should have left a charm. I didn't see it. I should be consulting my map. So I'm up here. Headed for a radio tower. Yeah, see that path down there. Eventually I'm going to cross the river. I need to probably go up and check this radio tower. Oh, this is the radio tower. Still need to find that charm the deer left for me. I mean, he should have left a charm, right? Isn't that what these things usually do? Maybe it was trying to lead me towards the radio tower and it left something good there. I swear I hear something running around. Unless that was just Saga. Aw, the deer is dead. Inventory full. Can't pick up the charm. I need something to expand my inventory. Maybe there's something over here to expand my inventory.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time. Hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered it again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Whatever mycology is. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Manuscript fragments. 7 of them, even. That's not the right thing. Nope. Not enough to do anything. Alright, so I want that charm. It's one of these charms that I don't really care for. Logan's charm increases maximum health, attacks stagger enemies more often, saves you from death but shatters in the process. Well, maybe I should go to that break room and swap that charm out for the deer charm here. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah, the break room is here if I make sure I go to the left when I get the opportunity. Inventory management has become a thing here. have a charm here too. Oh, there's this. What is that? Has when charged to fire us flashlight. That could be useful, actually. Cool. Let's go see if I can get that deer charm, see what it does. Where am I looking again? That's the right way. Just make sure I pull off to the right. Right about here. What is that? A leaf. Okay. Let's go get that deer charm. Doody-doody-doo. That's a lot of things. They'll kind of, on these trails, they'll put stairs, or try to do like stairs that are logs. So you step up on the logs and try to climb up things if you ever do any walking on these type of trails. There we go.
A charm.
What does this charm do? Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Could be useful. Okay. Let's go across to the park. Creepy red light over there. Where's the body? That taken that was over here. Well, I guess we're gonna go over here across this bridge. Seems a bit of a diversion up here. Yeah, let's take a look up here. I don't know what these things are that look like Easter eggs. Supplies? Anything? Nothing. Guess the music I'm hearing is the carnival. Well,
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. Posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. 5 manuscript fragments. I have 13 pieces. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun enemy. Can't do anything there. And bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them.
Saga had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
Sounds useful. Maybe I should lead with the crossbow then. As long as I can hit him with the crossbow. First shot must land true. You know, they did that one thing where the cult box there had something about making things with yarn or whatever, crocheting things, remember? And here they make all these weird like, dream catchers and things. Birds were quite a problem in the first game. I hope that's not going to be a thing again. I guess it's just fishing gear, not a thing. Here we are, Coffee World. The most caffeine-filled place on Earth? I don't know what you call it. A lot of junk out here, but I don't see much useful. Porta potty. Nothing in the porta john. Potato? Looks like we do have a spot in here we can come in and save at least. Anything else I should put in a shoebox? Might put the propane tank things in there. Because I don't know when these are going to be useful. Hand flares can be useful. I can only carry 2 at a time. I got lots of them. Let's store some of those away just to make room. Just to make room. Okay, there we go. Hope I don't regret that.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence.
That don't sound good. Sounds rather ominous. But that's probably going to happen here. Anything else useful? Okay, well, let's continue on. Looks like this is making a path, but probably not. Let's circle in the building again. Oh, there's the water. Okay, there was a path. There it is.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Is this the gift shop? Looks like a gift shop. I feel like I should be able to get a map off of that.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
The lock is jammed again. Jay forced it last time.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Which has disappeared again. Put stuff back where you use it. Overall entrance sign defaced. Clean with detergent wax sign. Should be good till someone tries it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pot is stuck, won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40, seems good for now. Fallen tree near the little lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy, chainsaw it, and remove, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs and percolator. Replace them, added more bulbs. Long main squeaky and tighten the bolts. So less bad now. On the Latte Lagoon Car B. Percolator control panel jammed. Remove front with a screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Percolator control panel. Alright. Let's update the cases, I guess.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And
That's
yet
what I called
nobody's
it.
here to help me get that key. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
That's still not clear. Okay.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, well, I need it. There we go.
Right.
Okay, so I gotta find the percolator. Well, I guess there's a ride over here. Called the percolator. Espresso Express. I feel like I should explore everything. Nice little gazebo with some light. Nothing. Okay, badly made eagle. I bet that's the percolator right there. Let me look at some of these other rides before I go to the percolator, I suppose. Fresh Pot Gift Shop. See you latte. That mayor candidate's got a booth over here. Or a table.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Mocha the Moose? Oh, this is where that they mentioned that they had a moose there. When a moose was discovered taking shelter inside the fresh pot coffin, so they just adopted him, huh? Is that what they're saying? A little bit of backstory there, I guess. Lost cat. Where am I? Probably on my way to the trailer park from here. I think I've gone further than I wanted to go. Yeah, that's the trailer park. We don't want to go to the trailer park yet. Let's stay inside the park coffee world here with creepy balloons. What was that, an arrow? More flares? This is how I got in. The Hotori Well from 1913. Evil water spirit, huh? Lures people to their watery graves. Early days of water history. It's very well aware that it was only after he murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light, but it was madness or spirit of Naki possessing Illumari that drove to murder. And so believes there more of this well than meets the eye. Should we take a look inside? Oh, anybody could just fall down that thing. No entry, staff only.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, fine. Staff only then. You talked me into it.
Another one of those cult boxes.
What hides behind the smile? Looks like a balloon and a bridge. Or one of them, not bridge, but a thing. Should be a key. Oh, that's this. Big coffee thing. Yeah, here we go. Can't pop balloons that way, apparently. There's smiles. I figure that's what they're talking about. Is this? Do I need to pop all the smile balloons? Hope I'm not wasting bullets. Well, I popped the smiling balloons on the thing that looked like a bridge. Did I misunderstand that clue? Where was that box at anyway now? Espresso expresses that way. Should have been a key in one of those, right? What hides behind the smile? Well, that looks like the coffee pot guy, though. Yeah, wasted bullets popping balloons. Let's go back to the giant coffee guy and see if he's got a key hidden somewhere. Behind the smile, huh? You got a key hidden somewhere? Yep. I wasted bullets popping balloons. Oh well. Thought it was a puzzle. I guess it was. I just misunderstood the drawing. I got it right in the end, though. Hope this is something good that I actually have room in my inventory to grab. Some arrows. Bullets. Was that more arrows or was it more flares? Mr. T was supposed to be on patrol last night but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Okay, that's going to put a thing on my board, which I'm not going to worry about right now. Okay, I'm going to look at the Espresso Express real quick.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
I wonder where the fuse might be. Well, clearly it's not here. I wonder if it's sitting in one of the seats of the ride or something. Paintbrushes. Fuse? Nope. Not sure if I'm supposed to be here yet or if I'm just doing a side thing. Or if I'm going to have something more focused over here when I go to the percolator that I'm supposed to go to. I don't see anything about a fuse. I might find one in the gift shop once I get in there. I'll come back. Percolator this way? Yeah. Let's go and check in on it, see about that screwdriver. This is the exit, isn't it? Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. Well, I found the percolator, but I can't get to it this way, can I? Must be down through here. Latte Lagoon. Okay, so there's the percolator. Balloon pop. Can I get anything bonus for popping the balloons? Takes a while to reload this thing. Better mean it when you fire it. Well, I pop the balloons. Do I get a prize? Apparently not. A fuse? Nope. It's like something's waving over there.
Okay, then.
That's ominous. Oh, I heard another one. Okay.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Pull a fuse out of that thing.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Tape recorder here. Latte Lagoon. Sounds creepy over here. Out of order porta potties. Oh, is this how you get in the water? Anything? Yeah, as far as I'm allowed. Okay. This is almost as weird as Glove World and SpongeBob. I'm hearing a radio or something. Where are you?
This thing was drying up!
Kind of nice to get them in one shot.
Now where is that safe?
Where's a fuse? I really would like a fuse. Here's the safe. Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Why is your kid putting a plastic knife in their eye? I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. They were probably giving him coffee. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Elmo, like any more mooses in stock?
Locked. Okay.
That's when you tracker
What
or
would
lookout
Ilmo
cleaner.
use for a
See?
code?
Not rocket science. Why did you change the dang password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
She fell in the well.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
I figured that much. Tracker and a...
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays to bring your dog to Coffee World Day?
The photos have stickers on them.
Percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World as usual. This work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Lost and found, maintenance, right operator. Who would be a tracker? They got beans around them. Alright, let's put these in place. Figures indicated how many years the employees worked. Okay.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
See here. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, 1. Lookout, 4. 1, 4, and a cleaner has 6. 1, 4, 6. Let's try 1, 4, 6.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
So we need a fuse for that thing. I'm not quite done in looking at mysteries or solving mysteries in this little thing here. I feel like I toss a rock down there like this would be useful. Is that just a story about the well? And it was the Espresso Express. Which way? Hang on, was right. This is what's missing, a fuse. Okay, the cable's not hooked up. That's where... I guess that one of the right pieces would be attached. No fuses here. I feel like I need to look this up. Maybe it's something I can do later, or maybe it's... I'm not seeing the fuses. And they're right in front of me. Can't slip through there to look for a fuse. I think I'm about to run out of time here, though. Yeah, it's 5:30. I'd probably better get going, but no, I'm going to look this up real quick. Look for a fuse in Kovalika Knight's workshop. Where's the Kalavella Knights thing? Reach a local girl chapter. Players in there. They're on live. Exploring the Lighthouse Trailer Park. Okay, that's where you find that. Okay, so it's something that's coming up later. But as it is, I feel like I need to hit a save point and call it for tonight. Where's that exit at? I believe it was this way. Yes. Which way from here is another question entirely. Okay, so the trailer park is that way. If the trailer park is there, then what's over on here? Porta John. If this was Silent Hill, I'd probably have to go searching in the Porta John. Alrighty. Here's the road again. The road to the lighthouse. Where's the lighthouse up here? I want to go up to the lighthouse real quick. Anything that gives off a lot of light is usually a good thing in these games here. Might find something good up there. Might find a fuse. Or at least a save point. Yep, somewhere to save the game. Good enough for me. And that's where we're going to call it a night. So,